So eventually, I lose them just by leaving town. I just got on the highway and I just drove. I headed towards my hometown. And I got, I'm on bus number one. Oh, no, I'm on bus number six. Okay, so I get about 75, 71, 75 miles outside of my city. And I decided to pull into a Walmart parking lot where I was just going to get some sleep. And then all of a sudden, you know, while I'm sitting there, I'm doing a lot. I'm going on the phones. I'm listening to these online prophets, because for some reason I don't hear the Lord clearly, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out what He wants me to do. Learned a lot about that. Yep. So a prophet comes on. It's a pastor prophet. I'll not call out his name, but I did speak to him, and he told me he remembered the day he made that video. And I said, yeah, I was the person that was made for it. So he got on the video, and he said, well, what attracted me to the video was that I thought the title said "Shut the F Up." I'm like, did he really say that? So I clicked on it. But what he said, God has a message for you. And he said, shut the fear out. And I said the word fear. And then I felt something rise up off me. Something rose up off me. It was a weird feeling. But once that happened, I never craved cigarettes again. It was like that whatever that was like that spirit of fear was trying to make me afraid a lot of times, but I already knew because I would rebuke it. 2 Timothy 1:7 says God has not given us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of love and the spirit of power and of a sound mind. So I kept rebuking it, and I just ignored these feelings that it was trying to get me. But when I noticed, because I figured this out years later, it went and it hid inside my smoking addiction. And that was one of the reasons I couldn't quit smoking until I got delivered. And once I got delivered from that spirit, I never craved another cigarette again. And it's been that was in June of 2022, and now it's April of 26. So it's been almost 3 years. Not one craving. Not one craving. I'll have minds where I'll think about psychological times when I might want it, but there's no physiological craving to connect to it because I got delivered from the spirit. So this is just like my gambling testimony, that once the spirit gets delivered, the addiction goes away. But you got to be careful that you do not go back to whatever it was, because if you do, the spirit will come back and it will be worse than before. JT.